Punk Revolution now. Whoa. Today we're going to be reviewing, why didn't you guys tell me about this album earlier? Shin 2020. One of the best albums I've heard all year. One of the best SCREAMO albums I've heard all freaking decade. Punk Revolution now. You're saying it's one of the best SCREAMO albums of the decade? Yes, I am. I am blown away by this freaking album. Spoiler alert, I'm giving it a 9.55 out of 10. That's the highest rating I've given all year, and that's the highest rating Punk Revolution now has ever given. So as far as you're aware, this could be the best album of all time. You don't know. I haven't rated every single album on the planet. You don't know. It could be the best of all time. So why am I critically acclaiming this album? Shin 2020. Okay, so basically, I'm seeing a lot of influence here from 90s SCREAMO, emo, post-hardcore, which is like some of like my favorite music of all time, some of the best music of all time, with brilliant, dissonant post-hardcore riffs and elements of swooping, beautiful post-rock that is like just kind of brings it all together and gives it some nice dynamics. And it kind of like almost like a thinking fellers union type of weirdness to this album, of like being able to bounce around ideas like that are so weird, like some weird ass beautiful melody, and then all of a sudden it's just like extremely noisy, and it's this dissonance uses this weapon in your ears, and then back to like a swooping crescendo. So it's like the songwriting is really what makes this album a 9.55 out of 10. The songwriting, the way they are able to write these brilliant riffs and weave them together with other brilliant riffs in ways that are just so mind-bendingly, technically beautiful, and then also extremely emotional. I mean, fundamentally, it's a SCREAMO album. It's gonna have a lot of emotion. It's kind of a huge achievement. I'm kind of blown away by it. I gotta say, holy shit. And then the math. There's some like mathy elements in the instrumentation. Very, very talented musicians, every single one of them. Okay, you get the fucking point. And there's some like saxophone and like spoken word. You know, I just keep going on and on and on and on and just list everything that this song. Listen to the song, sure. Listen to the song, sure. If you're gonna listen to one song off this album, listen to the song, sure. The song, sure, is one of my favorite songs released all year. The song Sure is one of my favorite songs of all year. I mean, it's just so fucking beautiful. The melody is just gorgeous and also a little creepy. And then it's also so emotional with the post-rock sections, and the vocals are just so beautiful. And the production on this album is so great. I love the way this album sounds. Okay, I'm not even reviewing it right now. I'm just going on and on and on and on. Holy shit. Who was that? I don't know if you just saw that, but there was someone staring at me out the window. Hold up. Oh shit! Punk Revolution now! Punk Revolution now! Punk Revolution now! Best SCREAMO album of the decade, best album of the year so far! Punk Revolution now!